All right, let's take a look at 4.6D. So it says a rectangle is shown below. Which statement is true? Line segments QR and line segment RT are parallel. So Q to R, think of it as like connecting the dots. And R to T. No, those are perpendicular. Wrong. Remember, perpendicular looks like this. Parallel looks like this. Remember this? Yeah? I want them to never, ever, 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 ever touch. Line segment ST, so S to T and QS are parallel. Again, these are perpendicular. They form a right angle. They intersect. I don't want them to ever intersect. So that is wrong. Line ST and RQ are perpendicular. So S to T would be S to T, and R to Q, well, those don't ever touch, so they can't be perpendicular. Line segment RT and ST, do you see how they share that common endpoint, R to T and then S to T? Yes, those form a right angle right there. So that is the answer, D. All right, let's look right here. Which statement is not true about the two figures? All right, A, each figure has at least one right angle. Well, let's see. This one has a right angle here. Right angle, right angle. So yes, that's true. So that can't be the right answer. B, each figure has at least one set of perpendicular sides. Well, if they have right angles, that means that they do have perpendicular sides, right? Yep, wrong. C, each figure is a polygon. Well, yes, because a polygon is a shape where the sides come together in a vertex, right? Vertex, 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 in a corner. So that's true, so that can't be the answer. And then this one says each figure has at least one obtuse angle. Well, I see an obtuse angle right here in this figure, but this is an acute angle and this is an acute angle. So that cannot be true, which means that it is the answer because we wanted the one that was not true, right? Number 3, a triangle is shown below. Which statement about the triangle is not true? A, none of the sides are congruent. B, 2 of the angles are acute, and the third angle is a right angle. Well, I see acute, acute, right. So that is true, so that can't be the answer. C, the triangle has one set of parallel sides. Do you see any parallel sides? I don't see any parallel sides, because this one comes together with this one to form a perpendicular line. These two come together to form intersecting. These two come together to form intersecting. So that might be it. Congruent sides, well, it appears that these two sides are congruent, meaning same. So that can't be it. And then this triangle has one set of perpendicular sides. It does. Here is the set right here. They come together to form that perpendicular right angle. So that can't be it. So the answer is C. Yeah, there's no parallel sides on that triangle. And that's what we wanted because we wanted the one that was not true, right? All right, number 4. Figure below has 5 labeled angles. Of the labeled angles, which list shows only the angles that appear to be obtuse? So let's label our angles. Let's label them either A for acute, R for right, or O for obtuse. So it appears that this angle right here is in fact a right angle. So I'm going to call that R for right. This line is coming down a little bit. So that means that this is not going to be a perfect right angle, which means it's going to be less than a right angle if it's coming in further, right? If it's less than a right angle, it's going to be more closed than a full right angle would be, okay? So we're going to call this an acute angle. What about this right here? This is an obtuse angle, right? Because this would be, here, I'll give you this example right here. This would be a right angle, and it opens even more than that right angle. All right, what about this right here? Same thing. Here's my right angle. It opens even more than that right angle all the way over to there. So this is obtuse. All right, what about angle E? E is very obviously acute. So do you see how I'm using you know, I'm showing my work, I'm proving my thinking by showing the different angles on this figure. So it appears that angle C and angle D are obtuse angles, which means the answer is F. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.